Allegedly, previously, as you guys know, Fruit and Slim allegedly had scammed another YouTube couple by the name of CJ and K $2,000. We reported on this, and if you want to know and keep up to date, go watch the previous video. But there were some things that we missed in the story, and I do wish I interviewed K so I can get like the whole timeline of events, which I didn't. So now it's like bits and pieces, which is kind of annoying. But Fruit and Slim had responded to the allegations, and not only that, I think we have a lead on who actually texts K and CJ, and we have their voice recorded. So guys, make sure you watch this video to the end so you can hear that. So let's get straight into the drama. Due to the lack of communication and not getting a collab done, K and CJ wanted to get their money back. They said if they don't get their money back by 12 midnight, they were going to post their video, which they did, exposing Fruit and Slim and basically Net Management for taking $2,000 away and not giving it back to them. Being angry about the whole situation, CJ did take it a little bit too far and said things that he should have not said.
Then he made a post on his Instagram and say, I don't care if you gotta sell your private part
to get our money
back.
You know, and after that, honestly,
but you're in the army, you serve our country.
Yeah.
But this is how you coming out.
You have no respect for the country that you're trying to serve.
As mentioned in the previous video, they end up getting text messages from a random number claiming to be Fruit and Slim and asking them to take the video down. And after that, there was an agreement that there was going to be a collab, so they did end up taking their video down.
That's their situation. He apologized to not only Fruit, he apologized to me.
And we still was trying to work with this couple.
After we got on the phone call and they apologized, they took the video down. He deleted his post talking about my girl. He apologized to me, he apologized to her, me, our manager, Fruit, all us.
The goddamn history repeated itself again, and they still wasn't able to manage to do a collaboration with CJ and K. Fruit kept on saying to communicate with the manager, but again, the manager wasn't doing their job and actually trying to manage a collaboration. So you can imagine, after giving $2,000, working really hard to get that money, being 3 months already and still have no collaboration, a manager that's not communicating with you, you can imagine the frustration that these young upcoming YouTubers have. 13, she says, hey, can we get in contact with your manager? We want our money back. We paid 2 bands and we want my money back now. And that's when they uploaded another video, the same video, but this time on July the 22nd, exposing Fruit and Slim yet again for scamming them. And that's when they end up getting text messages from the random number yet again saying, okay, that's understand, y'all have hate for us, we get it. And on that same day, allegedly, they asked for another $800 because they spent the money that they initially got on medical bill. Then on the 25th of July, to fix the issue, the person who's texting them claimed and told Kayla that she and her manager are going to let her manager sign them to Net Management. And the person texting them forwarded a screenshot of a conversation with the alleged manager. And Kayla, being suspicious of it, ended up texting them saying that it was not legit. And they were trying to convince Kayla, whoever it was, that it was. Kayla, again being suspicious of it, tried to get the person who was texting her to call them, and they just wouldn't call them. Here, the person who's texting Kayla is trying to assure her that they're going to be signed, but Kayla didn't want to accept that and just wanted her money back. Now here, the person who's texting Kayla asked her if she could send another $800 so she would be able to send their $2,000 back. She assured Kayla that she'll be receiving $2,800 in total. The person also claimed that she had to create another Cash App account because Kayla allegedly disputed her old account. Here in this message, she begs Kayla to send the $800 because the person couldn't transfer the $2,000 from their account to Kayla's. She also mentioned here that she didn't want to go to jail because she was pregnant. So as you can see, she's really trying to manipulate Kayla. And as you can see in these messages, she basically tries to explain why they couldn't send the money. Then the person tries to extort money from Kayla by leaving threats and then says that they don't want to go to jail. And y'all, this is like threats of taking Kayla's channel down. The person's claiming that they had the codes to access to her YouTube account. These texts were lasting until the 29th of July. Now, allegedly, they end up taking their video down again, and that's Kayla and CJ. This is when we got the information from you guys, and we end up making a video explaining some of the things that happened. I like to repeat that we don't have everything, and I do really regret not interviewing Kayla because I realize there's so many holes in the story, but I'll give you what I can have and update you guys every time we get something new. Anyway, after we made our video, Fruit and Slim received a lot of backlash. Eventually, they end up making an Instagram live complaining about the situation.
Bro, we should have just, bro, I told you we should just knock that shit out all together, bro. I'll pay this girl a cash shop as soon as I get off this fucking live and screenshot that shit.
Even for your bread?
You don't give a fuck about 2,000.
Double times multiple that shit.
Bro,
You don't see that.
you get weight, bro. That ain't no fucking money. That's nothing to me. That's nothing to me, bro. That's rent. What you talking about?
They still haven't paid Kay back $2,000, y'all.
You could go to jail, baby girl. Collab. Now they want to sit here and try to bash our name again, bro. That shit dead, bro. I'm paying them back, and I'm not doing that couple, bro.
2,000 don't even cover the bill, man.
For y'all to take it there, that's valid in a month, bro. Still was finna work with this couple, bro. Go find y'all somebody else to eat off of.
Anyway, while they were trying to justify and put the blame on Kay and CJ, they end up calling them clout chasers, which is a, typical fallacy. When you don't want to own up to your shit, you get criticized, you call people clout chasers.
Okay, but who go live? We do. Because we're not giving them no fucking clout.
What y'all wanted a YouTube video?
They done jumped on our live. I guess they trying to get some followers. Out of here, bro.
Everybody do shit for clout. Get the money
I'm
out.
some fucking clout chasers, kid.
You're wrong. Again.
Anyway, after calming down, putting their thoughts together, they decided, after getting a lawsuit, by the way, apparently a lawsuit impending, they decided to make a video addressing the situation.
15-minute video is enough for us to really let you guys know how we feeling, what's going on. A lot of
touch on this whole entire topic.
Thing. So it's just so much that we know that we need to come and address. You know what I'm saying? Because we have been lied on.
Other false allegations.
And we know that that's not us. And it's hard to really sit back and see yourself being called this and being called that when you know that it's not accurate. You know what I'm saying? To just be lied on, we can't stand for that. Like, it's hard to really not voice how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Trying to feed into something that's not. And I know a lot of celebrities and people of public figures, they just try to ignore situations. But this specific situation, it's hard to just sit back and just let you guys just call us whatever.
And that's why it's really important to address things, because you will get a snowball effect and it will slap you in the face real big one day. So it's very important to address those things because they can really be detrimental to your YouTube career.
Fruit and Slim are not scammers. Fruit and Slim will never crush YouTubers that look up to us dreams. That's not what we out here to do. We've done collabs. You know what I'm saying? Other couples have paid us to do collabs, and this specific couple is serving our country. So we would never do anything like that. Like, that's not our character.
Later on in the video, she ends up accusing Kay for making fake text messages. Now, if you keep watching, I'm going to show you guys who's actually been creating those messages.
So as I watched this video with what's his name, Martin or whatever, I seen that she created fake messages. So here's the thing, you know what I'm saying? I understand the hustle. I understand you wanting clout so bad, but to sit there and make fake messages between like me, like saying like me and Slim were broke and saying that we need money for his medical bills. We don't need anybody money to pay for Slim. Like that's something you don't play with on our channel. Y'all know that Slim went to Miami to see the doctor. So why am I asking you? Why am I telling you, oh yeah, we don't have the money, I'm trying to pay for Slim medical bills? He went with his family in Miami to take care of his medical bills. That's not something you even play with. To make up a whole entire lie. We shared that with our supporters on him going to Miami. Everybody that have watched us in his seizure journey, you guys know that. So to make up a whole entire lie, like I said, we're not knocking you, the couple. We're not bashing the couple. But stop lying on Fruit and Slim name. I know you want clout. Go find another couple to clout chase. We are not that couple. We don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all, our supporters is mad because we don't want to address it. But you got to understand, they are clout chasing.
Let me know in the comment section, if someone took $2,000 from you, didn't deliver the service that they promised they were going to give, and you make a video because you want your $2,000 back, and you want to, alert everyone to be careful because some people are scamming out here. Is that clout chasing? I just want to know. Let me know in the comment section below. Because if you make a complaint about a company not going to turn around and go, oh my god, you clout chasing. They don't do that.
Problem that's pissing us off is when we try to sit back and just let the clout chase die down, we just watching the whole situation get bigger and bigger.
We're really believing it. Slim supporters, if you are watching this video, anybody, I don't care who, you're Martin supporters, whoever supporter you are, know that everything that they're saying about us is a lie. I'm real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, just show us the receipts at this point. But anyway, it gets interesting, guys, because they end up talking about their management. Check this out.
It was somebody up under our management, which my management handled it. They basically didn't handle the situation with the couple properly. Like the communication was a little bad, transitioning from one project manager to the next. So it was really just like a, you know what I'm saying? It was a hassle around a time where this couple paid for a collab. Remind you guys, we've had collabs after that. Other couples have hit us up on collabs and everything. Like this is not even the only couple. At this specific time, I had a different project manager. At the end of the day, I want you guys to know that this is not who we are. You know what I'm saying? This is not who our management is. But somebody up under our management handled it incorrectly, which we are still trying to fix.
And when we say handle incorrectly, we don't mean, I don't want y'all to go taking that and say, oh yeah, so incorrectly does mean that y'all stole the money. No, it's not the case.
No money has been stolen if we are still doing the collab.
Ding, 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 ding. That's the problem. Now pay them back.
Period.
That's it. That's basically the problem. Poor management. It was your manager's fault the whole time. Do you not get it? They're making the video because they're upset. They want their money back and they're holding you accountable. And you need to hold your management accountable. Don't turn it around on them. Now, because of the whole situation, they connected the dots, and because of those messages, they felt that they were clout chasing.
But this specific couple wanted the fake beef. This specific couple wanted to clout chase. This is what they wanted to do. I don't want our supporters believing the hype. Just because somebody make a bad video talking about Fruit and Slim, don't believe it, Because let me tell y'all one thing about it. People hate on Fruit and Slim. So
yes, guys, so in the future, when someone makes a video about me and there is evidence that someone gave me $2,000 to collaborate with them and I never collaborated with them and never gave them their money back, it's fake. It's all lies. Just assume that it's all lies, guys, because, I'm like a really nice person. And if anyone holds me accountable, yeah, it's basically lie. Yeah, it's a lie.
You're going to hear a lot of people making up lies, a bunch of stories, but you cannot, every story you hear, grab hold to it and run with it. Money don't mean nothing to Fruit and Slim. We don't care about none of that, bro.
Now, if you watch my previous video, you would know that I never claimed that it was Fruit and Slim. I had an opinion and I made it very, very clear that we don't know, if it is them or not.
If that is true and that is Fruit and Slim, I can't confirm.
Okay, so I want you guys to pay very close to the last digits of those messages. Unfortunately, I cannot just put the full number on here because, I don't know, I could get in trouble. You guys will go over there, cause some drama and text the person. So I have to be a little bit smart and not put the whole number. But I will put the last 4 digits so you will see in the audio recording we are contacting that person with the same last 4 digits. And guess what? It doesn't sound like Fruit, it doesn't sound like Slim, and it doesn't sound like K.
Hello. Hi.
Yes,
I just wanna clarify if this is really Fruit and Slim.
yes, this is really them.
Okay. May I ask what are the benefits if I get signed? Because I'm really interested.
Okay, just text me, okay?
Okay, sure. Thank you. Build my channel.
Okay, okay, so just text me right now, okay? So we can, get talk business. So just text me and then we can figure everything out.
Okay.
I'm texting you back right now.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
So, who is the mystery woman who actually tried to finesse my private investigator? She legit tried to finesse her and try to get her to pay her money through Cash App through a fake Front and Slim Cash App account. I was like, bruh, who is this idiot? But anyway, here's my conclusion so far. We don't know who sent those messages to K and CJ. It definitely, by the sounds of it, it was not CJ or K. And in my hearts of hearts, I just don't feel they will have the time to message all that to themselves. You know what I mean? I really don't. It's possible, but I doubt it. Or if they got a friend to do it for them. Now, Fruit and Slim mentioned something about having different managers and stuff like that.
Somebody up under our management, which my management handled it, they basically didn't handle the situation with the couple properly. Like, the communication was a little bad, transitioning from one project manager to the next. So it was really just like a, you know what I'm saying? It was a hassle. At this specific time, I had a different project manager.
Well, how do we know that those people wasn't someone that got fired from their management and decided to text K and CJ? How do we know that? Because it's very odd that they would text them the first time they made their video, which was around July the 14th, and then later on when they made the video again, they started texting them. I find that really suspicious and very strange, and it could be someone from their management side. Or who knows, maybe it's someone from CJ and K's past who's watching them and decided to just randomly text them and go, I'm going to try to cash in on this, on their drama. Who knows, it could be a crazy person. I honestly don't know. But it's very suspicious, it's very strange. We know it's not Fruit and Slim. We know it's not CJ or K. So the only people I can think of that would have Kayla's number is someone in her past or their management. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. At the end of the day, they have not given the $2,000 back to Kayla. They claim that $2,000 is nothing, but clearly it is, because if it wasn't, baby boy, baby girl, you would have gave the money back by now. So stop fronting in front of social media because you look like morons at this point. The point is that you never gave their money back. That was the point of the whole video. Yes, there's a lot of things that are missing and a lot more things that happen behind the scenes that you guys don't even know. So there's a lot that happened that I wish I knew before, but I'm just going to get to the point of it. And the point is, Fruit and Slim needs to give Kayla $2,000 back. A lot of people are having misperceptions of things and exceptions and assumptions. I don't think Kayla ever accused Fruit and Slim for texting her. It was me, and I made it very clear that, we don't know if it really is them, though. The person in the text is claiming it is them. Kayla knew it was a bit odd, so she doesn't feel that it is them. But she still is very, highly suspicious of the whole thing. So who isn't? And clearly, the person who got the money is Ebony. Ebony, they gave you the $2,000 You clearly gave it the $2,000 to Fruit and Slim because they confirmed it in their live stream. So at this point, the money needs to be given back. You guys look like Fraud Squad 2.0. Remember how last time everyone was calling Janae and all of them Fraud Squad? Y'all are Fraud Squad 2.0 at this point. And you need to give these people money back because it's not fair to be holding other people's money that is not yours. And that's that. And that's my thoughts and opinion on the whole situation. Lawyer up, Net Management. I'm so excited to hear a lawyer because I know you guys can't do ish with your lawyers. It's impossible. Abby already tried that. Go ask her. I made a whole video with a lawyer's opinion, not legal advice. She gave me her opinion why people like you cannot sue me. So, yeah. Peace out, guys.